LDT Entertainment.
I'm in the bins with a blower. I'm smoking on this gas shit potent. You smell the odor. Got syrup up in my soda. Be blocks to meet my quota. Them boys ain't on my level. Label me the Costa Nostra.
Hey, Wreckin checking in. You know who it is, LDT.
Yeah, and you know who it be. SAA to the motherfucking V. Let's get it.
Hey, and this is episode 4, LDT Radio. You already know.
Foes up.
Hell yeah. So we're going to start off talking about JayTone. That was the intro, actually, there. And he killed it. I feel like he was really repping his color of the tone. You know, shout out I-10, make his way down 410, 90, get it in. And then I did the colors, the single art, the different colors and shit. And he chose red, like you chose.
You chose my blue. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
So he did red and shit. And I think it was really dope. What do you think about it?
I actually thought it was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, he did his thing. He repped his color. He shouted out where he's from, did his thing. And that's exactly what we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to throw their little flavor in, throw their little sauce, do what they do, and rep their color. And he did exactly what we was looking for. And I like it. Shout out JayTone.
Shout out JayTone RX, man. So he killed that for sure. Tomorrow, G-Bert is supposed to come in and do his Color of the Tone challenge, so that'll be pretty dope. Let me get this started, actually. Oh, bro, I killed your fucking live. My bad, dog. That's my fault. All right, so G-Bert will come in tomorrow and do his Color of the Tone challenge. And then
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I know a couple other people, like 3 or 4 other people are working on theirs right now. So they should slowly be getting theirs in as well. And then slowly when we get towards February 5th, the end of the Color of the Tone Challenge, me, you, and Swizzy will all pick our favorites. And they'll actually feature on the remix with us. And then hopefully everybody be down to do the video. And like I was saying before, if they're affiliated with the PRO, you know, their collection agency, royalty collection agency, we'll all split the royalties on that because we ain't greedy. You know, we want everybody to get some. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be a good opportunity for everybody, you know, even, including us.
Yeah, exactly. Get the song out there, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody, like I said, do their thing. I want to see some more submissions, man. I want to see, I want to put some more up here. I just want to see what everybody color is and what they going to rep. So y'all don't forget, man, drop your submissions for that color of the tone, man. Drop them in,
Put them in on SoundCloud, YouTube, AudioMac, whatever it is you use. You can't distribute them on Spotify or nothing like that. We'll all do that together because, of course, I own the song, of course. Now, with that being said, though, more submissions would be dope because I didn't tell anybody I was going to be showing them like on the podcast and stuff. I just wanted
to pop up on.
I just wanted to pop up on it and see who's really going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like who's really about it and stuff.
Show them some love. Get them. You know what I'm saying? You show us some love, we're gonna show y'all some love.
Right.
So y'all sending y'all submissions in. We gonna give y'all a little shout out, give you a little fame, a little stardom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's mad love though.
Feel like us. You know what I mean? Because like even though we don't have a big following, our supporters are very genuine and they like what we do. So it's good to cross those fan bases and just intermingle, you know, like, because we always feel good when our fans make us feel good and shit. So we want to spread that
because we know they're watching,
right?
You know what I'm saying? We know they're watching. We know they looking, and we love that. We want everybody to make it just like we trying to make it.
Straight
you know
up.
what I'm saying? It's all love.
That's fucking real. So with that being said, man, JayTone killed that. The I-10, 410, making my way down 90 and all that shit. Like he killed it.
He dropped his flavor. Dropped his flavor.
And speaking of flavors now, since we're like slowly like getting into this, because like I was saying before, we're gonna slowly start tasting all the fucking flavors, right?
Yeah.
So this is Foreign Flavorz, Roc Gold Pineapple. That's 50-50 Twin if you don't know. 50-50 Twin's an OG in the game, dog. Like if you are familiar with Third Degree days, like Live Ola, Lil Can, Kylie and all them back in the day, you know 50-50 Twin. And if you don't, just look him up. It's 50/50 Twin, and he'll pull up, and I'll put his label up on there so you know how the bottle looks and all of his shit. But yeah, you want to taste test this real quick?
Let's get into it, brother.
I got your bottle right here real quick. Your glass, rather.
Ooh, yeah, I heard that.
That's crisp.
That crisp, yeah. Let's get into it. And last time y'all tasted, what was that? Don Magic, right?
Yeah, bro, you missed out on that. Yeah. You missed out on that. I told you that one was fire, bro. Like I'm not even joking. Like it was my favorite one so far. I'm a big fan of pineapple soda though. Like I like big pineapple and I like the Fanta pineapple sodas and stuff like that. And of course, my soda is
That
piña
piña mango.
So it is pineapple mango, of course. So I feel like it's gonna taste like familiar,
For the people who don't know, or for the people who just checking in into the Foreign Flavorz, what is Foreign Flavorz? What is this whole thing that's going on, brother?
Foreign Flavorz is the movement for 2021, man. If you're not familiar with Foreign Flavorz, you got to keep up because, man, we've been plugging them since just last year. They were holding a challenge. Basically, whoever could pre-sell the most bottles was gonna win their own soda. Three artists were gonna win their own sodas. So of course, me, D Sloan, and Big Cree all won our own sodas, and the ones that were already in production were Livola's cream sodas, King Kali's grape bubblegum. This was one of them, and they're all CBD infused sodas, so they're not just like regular beverages. They're all relaxed, like chill beverages.
You know,
so you can sip
pour up the cool way, not the food way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Sir.
slogan. That's the whole movement for 2021. And if you don't know, now you know, and you got to sip on some because you
CBD, man.
You want to sip it slow too, because from what I've been learning, what I've been like kind of doing my research on, because I don't like to sound dumb when I talk about stuff. The nano enhanced part of the CBD means that the particles are smaller because our bodies don't ingest THC and CBD well. So they're nano enhanced, meaning that the particles are smaller so that your mouth can actually absorb the flavor. So you want to like kind of sip on it slow, so that way your mouth actually absorbs.
So your body
shit.
can actually, take it in.
And I seen one of the other brand ambassadors pouring up a THC syrup in there because they sell THC syrups and shit.
Hey, I want to try that. So
like, if you really think about pour up the cool way, not the full way, like that's smart.
That's another.
So that way you're not ending up addicted to like a prescription medication or like an opiate or something like that. And THC, I mean, I know some people still think it's a drug and stuff like that, but it's becoming recreational and medicinal, and it's becoming not as taboo as it was in the fucking like 80s and 90s.
No, that's true. You're speaking right.
So I feel like it's a nice way for people to relax or come home. Maybe you don't want a beer, because honestly, I don't come home and want a beer after a long day. Like sometimes I just want to come home and burn. And maybe if you don't want to burn, maybe you don't smoke, maybe you sip. And you sip on a little bit of THC, CBD soda, and you get that.
Just to get you that feeling, get you right. You know what I'm saying? Get you in that chilling mood.
Back to the flavor though, because this is a familiar flavor for me. It doesn't taste very pineapple-y, but like it does have like a good like pineapple flavor to it, but not like a Fanta or like a big pineapple.
I would let me get in there. Hold on. Because it does, hold on, let me get in there. Hold on. Shout out Casey. But
Casey tapping in.
Yeah, Casey tapping in. But you're right, it doesn't, I can taste the pineapple.
It tastes like pineapple, but it's not like a strong, like not like the big pineapple or the Fanta. Like it's like more laid back. Like a more laid back pineapple.
Yeah, that's fast. That's kind of how the last one tasted. Well, actually, yours, the piña mango. That's kind of how that tasted. Like the way it sounds real crisp. And you know what I'm saying? You think with the flavor, it's gonna be real syrupy, but it's not. Like you get your taste out of it. I think I said that before. You get your taste out of it, but it's not. It don't give you a nasty aftertaste. Like once you get, you know what I'm saying? It's like a flavor per drink, per serving. You know, whenever you drink it, you get your fair taste.
Right, fucking right. I'm trying to push this bottom in because these bottoms are kind of like bowed out, and I'm always scared I'm gonna drop them. There it goes. But yeah, man, I really like that one a lot. My favorite one's still the melon drip. I'm gonna have to order a couple more so you could try one.
Yeah, I gotta sip on some of that.
That's my favorite one so far. This one sort of reminds me of mine, but not so much. Like, cause on mine, I almost felt like you don't get the mango flavor as much, but now tasting this one and comparing it to mine, because I've been drinking, like, I probably drank like 4 of mine already. You really do actually taste that mango on the back, like right on the back end. Like,
exactly, but it doesn't linger, like
right.
Because when they do linger, it's not so much of a good taste. It's more or less nasty.
Yeah, kind of almost the bitterness is what lingers almost, right? Usually, like with other sodas, but this one not so much. And I almost think it's because of the real sugar, like because they use real sugar. And I feel like with other sweeteners,
I really didn't notice it until you pointed that out.
Right, that's a big like key point that they always try to like push behind too. And my dad was actually making a big point about that. It's like a fraction of like regular sodas, sugar and sodium and all that. But I think that's a big part of like the aftertaste is that they use real sugar, so you don't taste like the aftertaste of like a lot of
all the other extra stuff they put
artificial
in
sweeteners and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is a real natural like drink, and that's what Don Magic is the CEO. That's what he was telling me. They were trying shout out Don Magic, man, because he's been killing it with this foreign flavors movement. But that's what he was telling me. That they were trying to aim for like a more organic like drink, you know. Yeah. So I feel like they really hit.
And they're hitting for their target. I believe. I mean, it's going. It's going. That's how I see. I mean, it got potential because they're doing a different funky ways to brand it, like you see with this challenge and stuff. People getting their own drinks, and that's good to get it out there. And I agree with. I'm rolling with. I'll run. That's nice business.
I would recommend following them. Like if you're an artist yourself and you're interested in maybe possibly getting your own soda in the future, just follow them because I'm not aware on when they're going to do more challenges or anything like that. But he did tell me he does plan on doing more in the future, just not exactly when. So follow them on Instagram, Facebook, all that, and you'll see whenever they got more challenges.
Congratulations to you, brother. Didn't you win that challenge? Go ahead, let them know.
I try not to shine. I try not to be that guy. You know what I mean? But
hey, man,
220 bottles sold, dog. Yeah, I couldn't have done that without everybody that watches and shit. You know,
like it, and that let you know right there. Literally, you know, people are watching, brother. People are watching. For real. Shout out to y'all for y'all supporting my.
That's what I was telling Swizzy last time when you weren't here, though. I was like, God forbid, though, man, because if all these people that like they keep asking me how do I get my own soda and stuff, I'm like, you got to follow Foreign Flavorz, right? But I was like, but just be aware, next challenge, I'm making sure you and Swizzy are getting in. So if you and Swizzy are getting in, we selling.
Yeah, hey,
we fucking selling.
We sipping on something good too. I can't wait till I'm gonna go hit up Don real quick. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get my flavor in the mix because yes, sir, I will be tapping in with that challenge.
This is dope. I fuck with this pineapple, gold pineapple, 50-50 Twin Roc for Roc Gold Pineapple.
Shut up,
it's not as good as the Don Magic Melon Drip. That's my personal.
I haven't got into it. Hey, but shout out. Which one's back there? I need that King Kali. I need that King Kali.
We haven't tried the D. Sloan Golden Gate Guava yet either. But yeah, I know you want to try that King Kali grape bubblegum. And then of course we got the Livola Strawberry Cream. Livola Cream Cola.
We tasted Big Cree already too, right?
That was the first one we tried because Big Cree was really fucking with us heavy, and he stopped by and was talking to us, giving us some advice and stuff.
You know, I never really. He was cool people.
It was funny too because like you actually knew some of the people he was talking about, like battle rap wise, and he almost thought there was gonna be a generational gap, but you were like, nah, I know a lot of those people.
I know a lot of those people, yeah, exactly. So he's real cool people. He talked, and he actually like you heard the stuff he was talking. He's been around the block. He's been around the block.
He's really in the game, bro. Like so, a lot of people. Again, shout out Big Cree. If you don't know Big Cree, he's been doing his own thing for a long time. But he's also part of 21st Century, which is Rashid, who used to be part of Dope House, and he has his own. Rashid has his own label now, 21st Century, which Big Cree's part of, and Big Cree has his own shit, merch gang, because he's out at the Cree market always pushing all his merch and shit, really killing it. So shout out Cree for giving us advice and just showing support, you know, because I feel like a lot of people aren't really genuine with the support or just like real with their intentions like that, you know.
And we try to support everything. We Texas based, so we trying to everything Texas, anything Texas. Hey, we trying to work together. We trying to come together. And that's what we want. We stop the hate. We gonna try to come together.
Right.
Hey, but speaking of Texas, man, it's crazy out here, man. Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh,
they popping up back on the news feed. You seeing about that, bro?
Yeah. You were actually telling me, but I had to do a little bit of research. I saw that the charges are being dropped, right?
Supposedly, but. I actually I tapped in a little bit. I forgot the resources, but I will try to get into them. But I did remember tapping in, and I actually think Tori had tweeted it. Tori had said that that was actually false news, and then that they're gonna have another court date somewhere mid-February. I know he said mid-February for sure, but. The whole rumor has started because I guess someone was looking up, an update on the case, and there was nothing to be found up under his name about that whole situation. So everybody's speculating that Meg dropped the charges on her. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to see where that's going. If anybody's got any
Where'd
more
you-
information on that, drop some comments. Let us know.
Hey, let us know. Yeah, let us know because we need to talk about. We need to know. We need the info. We just know what y'all know right now. So if y'all find something that we don't know, y'all need to let us know. Share the information together. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And that's actually crazy. That was a big topic. What, last year? I mean, last year, right? Yeah, that was a big topic last year. Hey, everybody going crazy. I ain't trying to pick sides, but I mean. Hey, whatever, man.
Did you hear the Uncle Murda 2020 wrap up?
Actually, no, I didn't.
So it's funny because like it's a whole he does them like every year apparently. I didn't know this. Yeah,
Actually,
apparently he does.
chopping.
Right, apparently he does this every year, right? Because we haven't seen each other in a while, so we do got to chop it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Apparently Uncle Murda does this wrap up every year, right? And in the 2020 when he talks about the Meg Thee Stallion Tory Lanez shit.
Actually, I think I did. He was talking about everything that happened in the last year.
It's funny, bro. Yeah, all the shit that happened last year.
Yeah,
He gets
I
to
think
the
I
part,
did hear
he
that.
Goes,
I did.
he goes, the people in the car told me what really happened. He goes, Tory wanted that WAP, and Meg hurt his ego, and then that's when Tory got to clapping. And then he says a whole bunch of shit, and he goes, that ain't really true, but that kind of sound like what happened. Like, so he's bullshitting. Like, it's not that nobody really told him that.
Yeah, but he's just kind of trying to.
And then he's
throw
like,
it out there,
but that sound like what really happened. Like,
yeah. Like I said, I don't want to because we're public now. So
right,
like,
I don't want to
my you say my opinion really matters now. But man, I'm gonna say how I feel. I don't know. I really don't know what could have happened with only them two people, and God knows what happened.
Right.
I don't know what happened.
Right.
But from a story that I've heard in the past, this was last year, mind you, that supposedly something, I forgot what was said. I know something had happened. Tory and Meg, they were fighting or something. Somebody pulled the gun. I think they say Meg pulled the gun. Like I said, don't quote me on this.
Right.
This is something that I read like last year, so I don't really remember. Someone grabbed the gun, and I think they said Tory tried to put it down. And shots went off. They're drunk, alcohol's in the mix. I can see that happening.
Right.
Somebody's holding the gun down. You seen it. It's not a movie, though. But you've seen it in the movies. It's possible. Somebody's fighting over a gun. It's pointed down. And shots go off.
Right.
She got hit in the foot. That seems plausible.
It seems plausible.
That seems plausible.
Yeah. That's why, but
there's so much story.
100 though, like, if you're drinking, like, legally, that's why the guns are supposed to be, like, put up or not around. You know what I mean? Because if you're drunk and they catch you, like, with a gun and shit, like, that's the whole shit. You know? Like, because me, like, being on the management side sometimes, like, not that I'm, like, your manager, but sometimes I just give you advice and stuff like that.
Nah,
I have to think about...
He's my manager.
I have to think about stuff like that.
He's my head hunter.
I think about stuff like that, though. So I'm thinking, like, if I was with you, for instance, and like we blow up, right?
Yeah.
And I'm with you, or you blow up rather, and I'm with you the whole way, right? Like we planned, right? Now, you're doing something, and I'm with you. I'm always with you, right? You're getting drunk. I'm not getting drunk. Like if you're drinking, I'm not, because I'm gonna be in the right mind while I'm with you.
You're gonna be my brain.
For
you're gonna be my thoughts for me, basically.
Right. And if I know that you're inebriated and you're drunk, you can't carry.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna carry for you. You
That's
feel me?
real.
So that to me, that's the way I think. So I'm feeling like in the way I see the situation, somebody's not looking out for somebody. You know what I mean? Like somebody wasn't there looking out for Meg, or somebody wasn't there looking out for Tory the way they should have been. You know what I mean? Like, and granted, like you probably want to have your alone time, or I don't know who was all in the car or what, but somebody ain't looking out for somebody. You know
there's
what I mean?
there's something. I feel like there's something missing that we just really don't know. And like only between the two of them, how I see it looked like a big little baby brother sister fight. Even though you can't compare it to that because like I said, we're public, so actually what you say
it was bigger.
It's bigger because someone got shot.
And she got hurt. Like you can't
downplay. Someone got seriously injured. So I'm not gonna say like that. But
like Uncle Murda, back to the Uncle Murda shit. He goes a week later. Meg was back to twerking. yada 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 yada. It's like
Exactly.
so we're not taking light of it because like she kind of took light of it on her own. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, and then it's so much happened. It took a long time. We don't know what happened at the end of it. That's for them to tell us, and it's really nobody's business. As long as they get it settled out, it's their business. But
right.
it caused such an uproar, you know.
Right.
That's what it caused such an uproar. And ladies and Tubbs, who else is in trouble? We got let's talk about some pardons. Let's talk about some pardons.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Let's talk about some pardons.
So Wayne's not out yet.
So Wayne isn't out?
Wait, I thought Kodak got
I don't.
out, right?
I don't know for sure. I just know that Wayne got pardoned. He's coming home. Shout out Wayne.
I saw pictures of Kodak already out, but I didn't see anything of Wayne already.
I seen that was fake.
It was.
I had shared it. I think I had seen it. I had shared it, but I heard that was fake. That was from the last time he went out. But Kodak got commuted.
Okay.
So, as I was explaining earlier, if you don't know what that means whatever the lighter sentence, whatever his case is, they have the maximum sentence they have, the maximum penalty they can give you and the minimum penalty they can give you for what you have done. And whatever Kodak got sentenced, up under his case, he has to get the lightest sentence. Okay. That's what he got for being commuted. But Kodak's been there for a minute. He's been there for about he served over more than half his time. So will he come home this year? I would say there's a good chance there is.
Let's hope so, man, because
it's
good to see good artists back home and shit making good music. Because Kodak's a good artist, bro. Like, and he's consistent too. So
consistent, and he has a good fan base, and he takes care of the community. You know what I'm saying? I would say the charges what he did was kind of belligerent. I guess that's the word you want to use. Ignorant.
Right.
Shout out to Kodak because I fucks with Kodak. You know what I'm saying?
The Floridians be wilding out though. Cause he's from Florida. Right?
Yeah, he is. But shout out Flacco, cause I got my boy in Florida. Shout out Flacco. Shout out Sam, cause he's on the line. You know, that's my top dog. Shout out him.
I fuck with Sam. What's up, Sam?
The charges that he went in for, I just feel like he shouldn't have done that. Because if you're a part of the streets or whatever, okay, well, Ralph, you know, if you had a felony on you, or if you know you've been to jail, you got some felonies on you, right? You know, you can't just go to an artist, right, and go buy a gun, right? Am I lying?
Right.
So for him to go up there and do that, but knowing his background, I just don't think that was smart.
You're just trying.
Yeah, you're just pushing it because I mean you have people around you. You know what I'm saying? You can have somebody go.
That's what I'm saying, dog. If I was there, he should have some. You know what I mean?
Someone
you gotta
have somebody there. Him a gun. He can pay somebody or something.
Because I'm telling you, if Sam was with you, Sam wouldn't have let you do that shit.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not there, Sam's there with you. If somebody's there with you who's saying like, dog, that's stupid. Like, what the fuck? Like,
and that's what I think. I don't think. But Kodak's not a dumb person.
No, definitely not.
But he does need somebody to tell him.
You're pushing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
hey, that's wrong. You don't need. Because that's something you.
If you're
you have too much money to be doing.
I was gonna say, if you're an artist, you got money, right? And you're getting away with shit. You're gonna try to get away with more shit.
But not
right. That's why you gotta have somebody real with you there to check you. Like, hey, bro, you doing dumb shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong, and right now you're doing wrong.
You're doing dumb shit, dog.
You're doing wrong. You're doing
That's just me personally. I feel like everybody should have that, especially when you blow up. Like, if you blow up and you're like big, you got money, man. Why don't you have somebody that's telling you when you're doing dumb shit?
Right. Honestly, to keep it 1,000. A person should have his own mind. I'm gonna start off by saying.
Oh yeah, always.
But in a sense, I feel like your manager should be there because at the end of the day, he's your manager. He's managing what you're spending, what you're doing, how to get better. At what
Probably
you're
making
doing.
a percentage. So yeah, you're kind of intertwined. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he should have a manager that should be there. Like, hey, dude, don't do that.
Yeah, because in those instances, like for somebody like him, a manager's making a percentage. You know what I mean? So
facts,
if that's your asset, that's your source of like income. I mean, like you should be.
And then not only that, even though a person that watches his status, yeah, Kodak's still making money even though he's behind bars. But you're not making as much money as you could be when you're out. You know what I'm saying? So if you should like, I should be your main priority. I should make sure nothing happens to you, especially if that's your pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not even just a money, like even if like just think of it business wise. If that's your money, and it's okay to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? There should be no reason I should make sure my money doesn't go nowhere.
Right.
This is my cash flow.
Because it's his money, and at the end of the day, that's where I get broken off from. So yeah, it's both our money. What's he saying?
He said, give me just a second because he said something. Oh, he made a quote from J. Cole. He said, I wish I had more guidance for real, J. Cole.
True. Straight up. You know what, though, man? We're going to try to do this live shit more, and I feel like we'll have to try to get a screen or something so we can see the comments and shit pop up easier. Or maybe we'll have to turn it around or something. But we'll figure it out. But, yeah, man, I just feel like these artists that blow up, bro, like... Livola and Big Cree told me something that stuck with me and it really hit me. Most rap careers only last 3 years, dog. And if you think about that, like that's not a long time to get your money and get your bag and try to like make the most out of it. You know what I mean? So for somebody like that, if you're really blown up, man, bro, like don't fuck up for 3 years. You know what I mean? Like don't fuck up for 5 years. Like as long as you can ride that fucking gravy train. Don't fuck it up. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
And I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it could bring public, but like I said, you just can't make as much money as you can when you're out. And you can sell your records. That's fine.
Records sell when people get locked up. Records sell when people pass away.
Yeah.
But that stops at some point. As opposed to you living and you keep making that income. You keep making that art. You keep making that income. Exactly. Maybe you stop rapping. You invest into something else. And you start doing... But a lot of rappers, and you see that, it's not... And you know that. We know that. Me and you both know that. It's not just dropping music. No, you gotta have an end game. Yeah,
exactly. There's something else. There's some type of business. There's some type of something. And you see that... I got you, bro. And you see a lot of you see what a lot of rappers are doing. You see a lot of rappers are not just making music. What are these rappers doing? They're buying businesses, doing commercials... Stuff like that. That's how they're getting. They're not just getting paid for this. They got clothes.
I remember like when 50 Cent had bought like Smart Water, everybody was thinking it was weird and shit. You know what I mean? But like that was like
business.
That was smart,
moves,
bro. You know what I mean? Kanye West doing shoes, even though Kanye's crazy, you know. And then you see Drake signing a deal for shoes. So I mean, like people start doing investments. You know, rappers aren't just rapping anymore. You start tying in your name to products and shit. You know what I mean?
Because at the end of the day, something like you said, at some point it's gonna stop, bro. It's gonna stop, and there's gotta be other ways, other things you can do to. And
at that point, you should have built a brand, right? At that point, you should have already built a brand, to where you have a brand, right? And now you can use that brand for other shit, dog. Like you don't even gotta like rap no more. You're like, no, I'm so and so. I'm Drake, right? For Drake, for instance, Drake probably don't have to make another fucking song the rest of his life.
He probably don't.
If he didn't make another song the rest of his life, and you saw him on a movie or a commercial or something, you'd know who the hell he is.
Drake is.
You know, so like to me, like that's building a brand. You know what I mean? That's on a large, huge scale, of course, but like on a smaller like scale.
You know when you see that owl,
the same
Drake.
Thing.
You know you seen that OVO owl. You know that's Drake.
Fucking right. And that's a brand, you know? So to me, like, it's all part of branding and shit. That's why I run with the upside down triangle, because even though like it's not like as iconic as an owl or something like that, it's a brand. You know what I mean? Like,
so you know when they see that, you know you
building a brand, dog. You
exactly.
Know? It's something symbolic and shit. I don't know, like we've been talking about your brand and stuff, you know, like because we've been trying to like build up your own brand as well, you know. So that's why you've been building your image and building up all the catalog on the back end and a whole bunch of shit. I'm
trying to drip on them a little bit. Don't say too much on them. Nah, you ain't gonna say too much. We trying to do it. You got anything that's going? You got any plans that's going on this year? What you think about doing this year?
Man, this year, I want.
You ain't gotta get too much.
I want to shoot. I'm just gonna tell them music wise. I want to shoot a few videos for you. Like that's because you know I've been doing the cameraman shit, of course. But I want to
shout out to Ralph.
I want to start working on some shit with you actually, because I got some old compilation albums with artists that I used to work with Rec and Ralph, right? And I'm like, man, like, with now just being under Just Wreckin and shit, I'm thinking you and I should do a compilation album like Saav and Wreckin, you know? And
don't say too much. That might be in the process.
Right, we already got a couple of tracks together, so I'm thinking like we might have to just start putting that put our foot on the pedal on that, because I know I'm almost wrapped up in my album, and I don't want to say nothing about yours. But,
Once again, we ain't gonna say too much, but hey, I'm letting people know I got stuff on the way, man.
Fucking right.
I got stuff in the way.
I
just don't want to I don't want to be bragging and boasting and bragging, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, we got some hits on the way,
bro. You got some shit where you
spitting,
bro.
Like, hey, people really don't know, but hey, I'm gonna let them see. I'm gonna let them know. Hey, because like I said, bro, this is my time to show that who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't really know who I am. This is my story.
I like that we quietly do stuff, because like you're cool. Like, you always have the energy. Like, of course, like, you got like the drip and you got the swag, but you're not always all like, I'm the best. I'm this. I'm that. You know what I mean? Like, you let like your flash and your image and your music speak for itself. And like, we're almost like on some like Spurs type shit, or like some Kawhi Leonard, like Tim Duncan type shit. You know, like,
yeah, they call me the Claw.
So like, to me, like, that's cool, because like, you look at you see, you're like, okay, like, you got the image, you hear you, okay, he plays the part, like, he got the bars, and like, now all you need is just the brand. Like, you just need a logo and like just a brand, bro, and like,
and just build.
And we're gonna keep building that. Like, we're gonna be dropping Saav logos on you on a couple fucking episodes and shit.
We ain't gonna say too much. Y'all let me know what I should get. Which I think is Saav. I already told Ralph. I really shouldn't speak on it, but you know what I'm saying? This is just up in the air. I'm just thinking it's like, you know what I'm saying, the little old school S's, you know, you used to draw in school.
Yeah, like,
you know
the 3 lines and the 3 lines.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Something simple. Like, it's like you said, bro. And that's crazy that you say that, and that I think about that. Like, it's nothing too flashy, it's nothing too animated, it's not crazy. It's something simple and laid back. And it still be hard. Shout out Dejour, shout out 1300 Block, shout out LDT, shout out Mitri, shout out DJ, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Jackson, shout out Zach.
Fucking Block, man. My
man,
first,
shout out to the Block, the whole
my first regular clients, man. You know, I always shout them
Free
out
Yoda.
Because, man, whenever I was trying to make some money recording, bro, they would come in and they'd help me make some money recording, dog.
Hey,
my first regular clients, DJ, Mitri, Dom, all of them, dog.
That's crazy, and once again, how we end up back on this conversation.
Right.
Like, back when I was living on the block, bro, I didn't even know who a Wreckin' Ralph was.
Right.
What a Ralph was. And then I moved, and I started recording with the little group I was with, and then here we are. Right. I end up at your crib. Hey, you mess with the block? He's like, yeah, this is my dog. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out RNLU, shout out DeAndre, shout out Devin, shout out all them. Hey, shout out Sad. Hey, don't forget, hey, my bad, R.I.P. Pat. But speaking of, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Pat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There a few times
hey,
too,
man, bro, like that's crazy. I asked you mess with the block, like you like, yeah, this is my dog. It's like,
oh yeah.
I'm from there, and then that's crazy. We've been cool ever since.
Right, and we didn't even know each other.
We didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? We had mutual friends and didn't even know didn't even know each other from a can of paint.
And then you and Swizzy didn't even fucking know each other, and then y'all end up like cool.
Yeah, we cool. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy.
So, like how I was saying on the last episode with Swizzy, Swizzy ended up taking me out to Colorado and shit. So we have to take you out to Colorado and shit.
Hey, do y'all know I ain't never left Texas?
Oh really?
Never.
Dog. I don't think Swizzy knows that. If Swizzy knew that, we'd already be planning a trip.
I ain't never left Texas a day in my life.
Look, where you got the blunt. We're gonna smoke this too. But check this out.
Hey, this is crazy.
This is what we performed for. That's the Can Olympics. So hopefully, if I'm not mistaken, I think DB Kush still does them, Dr. DB Kush. So if he still does them, we'll try to set up a performance for that. So you can go open up for the Can Olympics. It's nuts, bro. The Can Olympics are dope, bro. Like they had games, bro. Like tug of weed. So like they have like blunts just laid out, and you sit there and you hit the blunt. 2 people you start hitting it at the same time, and whoever can hit it the longest wins. You know what I mean? You have to sit there and keep pulling. You know, you got to see the cherry. You got to see the cherry lighting up. You got to sit there and keep pulling.
That's good. Even when the blunt going down, I know how to. light that hood back up. Hey,
so
I
that's
can do
tug
that.
of weed, right? And then they had who could roll like the longest joint or the longest blunt.
Joint,
and blunt, and then they had who could roll the fattest blunt.
Oh, man,
they had like everything, bro. Who could roll like all that
shout
shit.
Shout out James. Shout out to Nick Casanova.
Right, Nick Casanova.
Shout out to Nick.
I was asking when that new Nick Casanova's coming out. He's like, oh yeah,
we ain't gonna say too much.
Yeah, I don't want to put him out there, but yeah, he was letting me know.
We might gotta bring him on here.
Man, for we do. I definitely do.
We probably do.
Gotta get a third mic for that.
You gotta get him in here one day.
Yeah, but the Can Olympics, dog, we gotta get you out there for that. Then they had dabs. So all the same contests they had for weed, they had for dabs too. So like, it was nuts, bro. And I hadn't really dabbed like that when I went out there, so they were like really fucking me up, bro. It was funny. But yeah, man, that was fun.
Yeah, I ain't never been, man. I've been in Texas my whole life, and I need to. That's why. Hey, see, that's crazy. People like. See, this is gonna be the biggest question. I can't wait till they ask me when I'm famous, bro. Like, why do I want to be a rapper? Okay, boom. One, I ain't never ever left Texas.
True.
So I want to travel the world. I want to see what's out there. I want to explore. Okay, well, why don't you just go do that? Well, I like music. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I love music. Like, bro, since middle school. Nah, shit, fuck that. Forever. Since forever. I just love music. I was that kid in school that walked around with my headphones in my ear. Like, when I'm sad, I listen to music. When I'm mad, I'm listening to music. When I'm happy, I listen to music. Like, I love music, all types of music. I used to listen to anything you can think of, to country all the way to rap, bro. I didn't listen to country. I didn't listen to rock, man. I can tell you anything, bro. I can tell you I love music.
Yeah.
So, I mean, why not, you know what I'm saying, do what I love to do, which is make music.
Straight.
And then what do people, you know what I'm saying, what career fits best of someone who wants to travel and make music? You know what I'm saying? An artist, a rapper.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a rapper. I'm a rock star.
That's why when we were talking about last year, though, when we were talking about like setting up like little regional tours and then start moving them out. But I don't want to say too much on that either, because people watch, but they don't watch to support. They watch to fucking listen and shit.
Yeah, to see the next move.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start hitting tours. Just know we're gonna be moving around, but
we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? What else did you have that you wanted to touch on? I know you Glock 9. I think
we got Glock 9. I said he did the. Did we?
Nah, we did the Pardons. We did Meg the Stallion. And
okay, well then boom, Glock 9. Let's talk about Glock 9, the Florida rapper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He they actually, I don't know if they looking
another
for
Florida rapper. I didn't realize he was another Florida rapper.
Yeah, another Florida. I don't know if y'all can tell me right now. I don't know why we on air, but he is either they're looking for him or he's either in custody right now for 5 counts of attempted murder.
The last you had told me he was still on the run. I don't know if they picked him up since.
I don't know. I seen a little I guess like a mug shot. But I guess I don't know if that's from when he's been in trouble in the past. But then again, it said like the FBI is looking to put the book on him. So I don't know what that meant. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, 5 counts of attempted murder.
That's rowdy, dog.
And once again, that's just like stuff.
That's
like
crazy.
You're making money. You got the flow. I mean,
tricking it up.
But then again, that's the life they live. You know?
Yeah.
So you can take the.
Chicago,
you can take the boy
Atlanta,
out the hood, but you can't
Florida,
take the hood out the boy. You know what I'm saying? So that's the life they live. That's what they rap about. They really live that. So I mean, but man, everybody's just getting locked up and stuff. Like when you're tough, just making so much money. I don't know if I'm different. Like, I mean, if I gotta do what I gotta do, I gotta do what I gotta do. But at the end of the day, like, I just rather make money.
Straight up. I hear that.
I just rather make money. I got kids, bro. Like, I'd rather make money.
Fuck yeah.
I'd rather make money. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem laying down doing that time, but I want to go get that money. Like,
straight up.
It's just nothing. Like, that's just what it is. That's just what I want to do. Like,
hell yeah.
I want that money. Racks.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend. And like I said, I'd be there. I'd be like, hey, Saav. Dog, that's not... We got a show in the next city. We got to, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that? Like, I do it because as long as you don't, I don't know. Because some people have their limits, and I don't know what that limit is. But like you said, all right, cool. This dude way over here. I could be way over here.
Right.
doing my thing, making some more money, chilling with some females.
And if you're really, really still that pressed about it, you got money, bro. Pay somebody to beat them up or something. I don't know, like what the fuck.
Drop a bag.
Right.
Beat. Let me stop right here.
I'm just fucking
6ix9ine, drop a bag, man. But no, boy, James said he's gonna drop a color of the tone. He ain't gonna say too much.
I'm waiting on it, man. I want that. I want that. I don't know if I know.
We'll play you on here.
Yeah, we'll put it on the podcast and shit. I know you have a spot you record, you know, so you can go over there to do it, or you can come over here to do it. Just let me know, dog. We'll get it in, and then post it on your SoundCloud, YouTube, or Audio Mac, whatever, and then tag us in a post. Hashtag color of the tone. I drop the fucking hashtag and shit, so that way y'all see it. And then, we'll fucking get it going. We'll put you on the fucking podcast. I'm seeing dead. I'm seeing dead.
He got the dead emoji. Yeah, we're gonna put you on the podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Hey, we really should. We really should start going live because it gets it more interactive with us.
Yeah, actually, sure. That's good. We're gonna have to put those fucking comments on the fucking.
Or some simulcast like my boy Rocky talking about.
Straight up, though. I'm gonna have to put those comments on the camera too, though. Whenever people watch the recording, they're gonna want to see whatever they're saying. So I'll have to figure out how to do that too. But we'll figure it out. I'll figure it all out.
Episode 4 of the podcast.
Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to say about this Roc for Roc 50/50 Twin Gold Pineapple?
Nah, hey, actually not. Like I said, hey, it's good. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fucks with it. It's good. Man, go get y'all some. Go. Let me see that.
But if they're gonna if they're gonna cop one, they gotta cop the piña mango.
Okay, we gonna.
Yeah.
Go cop you some. Foreign Flavorz.
Hey,
follow them on Instagram.
Links in the description, all that shit. You know, it's foreignflavorz.com. It's easy money, bro. You type it in. It's flavors with a Z. Foreign, the way you normally spell foreign. Flavors
the cool way, not the fool way.
Straight up. And then get you some piña mango. So we've tried piña mango. We've tried Big Cree tangerine. We tried you didn't try it, but we tried Don Melon Magic Drink.
He trying to throw it in my face. You ain't try it.
That's why I keep trying.
He want me to try it.
I wanted you to try it real bad. I'm gonna order some more though, because Don Magic already knows. I have to get some of those in, because I gave Swizzy the last one. He was liking it so much, I gave him the last one.
God damn it, Swizzy.
And then we tried the gold pineapple. So the next one we'll try. What do you want? What's the next one you want to try? Do you want to try one of the live olas? Or you want to try I know you've been waiting for the.
I want the great, but let's hit one of the lives.
Okay.
But you can pick whichever. Let's hit one of the lives.
Well, let's go down the line. I guess we'll just hit the.
What's up? Let's hit D Saloon next.
You want to do? You know what? You're right.
Let's do that.
He was one of the winners, and we didn't do his yet.
Oh, see, yeah.
Let's do his next. So we'll do his on episode 5.
All right, bet.
So we'll put that up on there. We'll do D Sloan. His is Golden Gate Guava.
Oh shit,
no, you good, bro.
I'm over here trying to show out to the camera. Look at y'all.
That's the Golden Gate Guava. That's D Sloan. He's from out in Arizona. He shows a lot of support and stuff. So we'll actually try his on episode 5 because he was one of the Foreign Flavorz Challenge winners. Yeah. Yeah, we'll plug him. That'll be a good one. We'll try that Golden Gate Guava.
We'll try that guava.
All right. Well, you have anything else you want to add in before we round out further?
Nah, we good. I feel like we cleared the air. We talked everything. We chopped it up like we always do.
Bit,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, episode 4.
Episode 4.
We here. We grinding. We building.
Fucking right. What am I calling this one? I'm calling this one, challenge entry number 1. I'm calling this episode challenge entry number 1 for JayTone. So shout out JayTone. We're going to play his... Yeah, we're going to play his submission to round it out.
Oh, let's drop y'all submissions.
Straight up, color of the tone submissions. Challenge ends February 5th. Anybody that enters in, do hashtag color of the tone challenge, and then we'll listen to them all on February 5th. We're gonna try to do it live as well. I'm gonna pick my favorite. Sav's gonna pick his favorite. Swizzy's gonna pick his favorite, and then we're all gonna do a video to it. Hopefully, drop it as a remixed version featuring King Kylie, and. I don't know, maybe we can figure another way to spice it up and shit too.
Oh, wow. That's how you know we're
smoking. You looking for your phone?
I'm looking for my phone and it's right there.
Shout out to the gas. That was Big City Diesel from your boy, you know, but I don't want to put him on blast and shit. But the Big City Diesel got us kind of
Yeah, I'm looking for my phone and it's right there. Man, y'all go ahead and follow your boy. Follow me.
Tone Challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Follow Saav.
Follow me.
Follow me. Follow LDT. If you fuck with us, you gotta follow the team.
I'm gonna tell Ralph to put it at the bottom. But
Yeah,
it's Young
right.
Saavo, YUNGSAAV. Y'all hit me up on what? What's that? That's Snapchat. But I think I'm on. I think that's the same thing for
Instagram too.
That's the same thing for Insta, right?
Nah, yours is Mad Cash Sav.
Oh, okay.
On
Look,
Instagram.
I don't.
But I'll
know,
drop
man.
it all.
We'll drop it all at the bottom. Y'all go ahead and follow your boy. Yeah,
Fucking right.
yes, sir. We out of here.
I'll drop mine. I'll drop Swizzy's, all that shit. LivingDreamsToday.com, ForeignFlavorz.com. Fuck
Drop your
movement.
submissions. Don't forget.
Drop them fucking submissions, dog.
We need some more. We're gonna play your shit on this goddamn podcast.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna tell them, but now I mean, obviously they're gonna know because I'm playing JayTones and shit. And this episode's called entry number 1, so I'm gonna keep doing that down
We
until
gonna
February.
play
5th.
your
But yeah, tapping out, Wreckin, checking out, and then here's JayTone with his entry. Color the tone.
Sliding down 410, making my way to I-10. Catch me up on mid-block, worst block where I get it in. I'm all about $1. I'm stacking my ends, keeping my mind on my money. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Ain't got time for no friends, I'm in the Benz with a blower. I'm smoking on this gas, shit potent, you smell the odor. Got syrup up in my soda, be blocks to meet my quota. Them boys ain't on my level, label me the Costa Nostra. I'm gaming the Texas slang, I'm from that countdown city, man. Let it be known down in the tone, we got zones in them whole things. Got bank it, then place your order. I ain't got it, I'll hit the border. I'm a thoroughbred hustler, I squeeze $1 out of quarter. I'm an offside rider, white walls up on the tires. Steady reppin' for my section, hollering fuck an outsider. My city on fire, it's about time we spaz on them. Secure the bag on them, I'ma get that cash on them. Hold up. To the city where the G's roll. Love the color of San Antonio. I ain't gonna smoke a hundred like Cheech and Chong. Won't turn this village to the Alamo Dome. Love the color of San Antonio. My city boss like El Patron. Keep it gangster like Al Capone. Love the color of San Antonio. Fuck with my city, we gon' spread like cologne. Pussy boys can't fuck with the tone. Love the color of San Antonio.
All these fraud ass niggas. I said that I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me use your car ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me get a car ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Get the money for your broad ass niggas. Said I'm tired. I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Like I said, I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Man, I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me use your car ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me get a gar ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Get the money for your broad ass niggas. Said I'm tired. I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Like I said, I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Man, I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Claiming that you're selling dope and not pulling triggers. Buying J's Polo with some Tommy Hilfiger. Out here trying to front for some motherfucking niggas. The game lost touch, it ain't really getting silly. Y'all trying to spin guap, I'm trying to bake a milli. Put on for the tone to a no, that's my city. The streets are getting crazy, yeah, they really getting gritty. I ain't saying that I'm out here catching bodies, but I always pack the pistol and I always had a shotty. I'm trying to bake bread so I can give it to my mommy and my brothers. I don't give a fuck about my daddy. He say he didn't care when my wounds was beating badly. Now my biggest dream is rolling in a caddy with a Betty. Press my foot up on the gas, you rolling fatty. Several missed calls and I bet they all from my daddy. Whoa. Hey, baby, just press play. And I'ma make it to the top. My hustle keep on going, it can never ever stop. I got a baby on my hands, so I really need this guap. I don't need it just a little, man, I need this shit a lot. Roll up a blunt and on God I can feel it. Ice on my chain, I hope that you steal it. Cap on my aim, just hope I don't peel it. You niggas is fraud, so please don't come near me. That I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me use your car ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me get a car ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Get the money for your broad ass niggas. Said I'm tired. I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Like I said, I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Man, I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me use your car ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me get a gar ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Get the money for your broad ass niggas. Said I'm tired. I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Like I said, I'm tired of all y'all niggas.
Man, I'm tired of all these fraud ass suckers acting like your dog ass busters. I said that I'm tired of all these lames in my circle. Busters all the same, they just verbal. They internal, I'm eternal. Smoking strains of purple. Don't fuck a base, sticks of herbal. Chase a turtle, hide a gerbil. Make your blood curdle. Y'all just mumble, let me gurgle. 100 proof, catch me ripping polo, sipping solo, clipping fofo, freaking bozo. Clown us homos, moving slow-mo. Man, you ain't doing nothing. Ain't making moves, boy, you bluffing. Ain't sipping lean, that's tussin'. Acting like a player, but you cuffing. Interviews with your cousin, that's the only thing you're bustin'. Making friends with the frauds, getting ends from your broad. I can tell you need a job, I can tell that you a fraud. And you ain't fooling me, cause you ain't true indeed. Tired of these frauds, so I'm schooling D. Can't get a guard, can't use my car. Ain't getting far, stay popping bars. Man, I said that I'm tired of these dudes that be wide. Always on drugs, ain't inspired. Find a job, they get hired. Same day, they get fired. Ain't a seller, use a buy. Hit my peak, and I'm only getting higher.
Said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me use your car ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me get a car ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Get the money for your broad ass niggas. Said I'm tired. I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Like I said, I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Man, I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me use your car ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Let me get a gar ass niggas. I said that I'm tired of all these fraud ass niggas. Get the money for your broad ass niggas. Said I'm tired. I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Like I said, I'm tired of all y'all niggas. Man, I'm tired.